Hi there. Welcome. Golden Numbers Collection here, and I'm glad that you guys have been able to come and join me. We've got the World card popping out here with the 29, which is an 11. So if you notice, though, this is actually the universe looking at the world because that's the Earth. Okay. So what, and I don't know if you guys are new to the channel or not. If you are, welcome. Thank you so much if you're returning on the like, shares, and subscribes. The orders, just even the emails, everything you guys send me, the donations, all of it. You're so appreciated. Much, much appreciated. I love you, boo. See? Okay. But so the universe is watching you, right? And talking to you about the relationships that are in your life, asking you if you understand is what I'm thinking. Do you understand why things have gone the way that they've gone? The universe, with these lotus flowers here, are asking you to realize that bad situations actually can teach you how to be strong, can teach you how to grow, and move into something new and something blessed. It's about forgiving people, you know. Yeah, the universe is definitely watching you. Let's see what's going on. Yep, and they're talking to you. This is a conversation. I consider this my Libra card in this deck. So they want to balance something out for you. Story as old as time, but they're trying to show you that right now you're in a position where you're comfortable. Okay. There's an energy of threes here, and they need you to be able to get ready to step into something that's a little more abundant, a little more blessed than what you've been allowing as of lately, if that makes sense. I feel like and I got the chills right now because I feel like the Holy Spirit is here talking to you about and this is the divine conversation that's coming in from your guides, from your messengers here, about how much time and care you need to be taking. How are you really looking at this situation? Is your glass half full or is your glass half empty? What are you bringing to the situation with your thought process here with this 11? Okay, justice again. I feel like they asked you, are you forgiving yourself for some of the things that have gone on in the past? Can you forgive yourself for some of the things that have gone on in the past? I know you're dealing with another person here. We're going to get there, but you got to learn to forgive you so that you can also be able to forgive the people that, possibly have wronged you or maybe you have wronged. Okay. There's something coming out here. Look, it came back out. You guys, it came back out. Spirit does not play with you when we come and talk about these cards. If they show me something with you guys and they're stressing it, they will bring it back out. And again, this is a tool, but still, it's this relationship. Where do you find your blessings? Cornucopia, right? I always think Thanksgiving, when I see this type of, and I'm going to say smorgasbord, but family feast or just the ability to leave some type of offering here. Okay. For some of you guys, this is the universe watching you, maybe making some sort of decision about the offering that you made as well, especially if some of you guys are understanding the whole aspect of giving. Okay. Some of you, if you're feeling delayed, Spirit is coming to you with an answer. They're getting ready to show you something. And I feel like the magic has been within you the entire time, whatever this is, because you'll notice she has the key around her neck. I've always tripped off of that card in regards to whether or not she's going to take this journey and do this pathway. Okay. Because there's no telling where this new opportunity is going to lead to. But Spirit is telling you right now that it's an opportunity for you to do that. But don't you think you're comfortable where you're at? They're asking you if you're comfortable, but then there's something here where this knight on this, maybe you feel protected. Yeah, but maybe that protection is getting ready to end. This is also scorpionic energy asking you, how do you make change? How do you handle change in your life with this death card? Palace of Wands is the ultimate opportunity to see something happen as well. The transformation. Yeah, I think like some of you guys are going to put that key in that lock and either go to a different place. You're going to give somebody a key to your house. You want to come together with this person. You might buy a house. Some of you guys are getting ready to be extremely comfortable. I know you're comfortable, but you're going to be comfortable even more. So this change that's coming for you, it's how are you handling the frequency of it? What are you thinking as you journey and move forward? Okay. You got the Ace of Wands here, baby. Oh, I got chills. A whole new opportunity coming in and blessing you with whatever passionate, listen, this is about to explode. Okay, for some of you guys, you do have a Scorpio in your life, though. Okay, and the Scorpio energy is going to be extremely tough right now because I do believe that's where the South Node is sitting. So it might be hard for you to struggle. The universe is watching as the South Node is now sitting in Scorpio. No idea what the hell that means, but I'm sure it's going to affect some of you somehow. All right. Nine of Cups energy. What's your wish fulfillment going to be, and how are you going to be able to handle doing this? Okay. Are you going to be overindulging? Is another thing that I'm picking up on with this Judgment. Okay. Forgiveness. Remember, I said forgiveness, and now we got Judgment sitting on top of the World card. Tell me about this Judgment card. What am I looking at? Definitely sexy. You know, I don't know what it is. And to me, this is the ultimate, yeah, Seven of Swords. Palace of Wands. Okay, so something that was done possibly in the past that requires forgiveness and deception. The truth had to come out about that, and you're now at the crossroads. You know, but I think that you just want the best for everybody involved. You're willing to share kindness. You're willing to share love, whatever this is. Yeah, you guys are, listen, I hope that this works well. Come on, let me see what we got for you. I hope that this is going to work out well for you guys with this Judgment card and Angel of Balance. So I don't necessarily see my viewers wanting to sit in a bunch of toxic BS at all, but it does happen. You know, sometimes you got to tell people where they can go. You have to be the person that puts in the effort. You have to be the person that puts in the work to make sure that mofos aren't messing with you. See what I mean? And you got the Ace of Swords in the reverse now. Okay. Somebody is receiving vindication. Someone is being released from a cycle of negativity. I told you. You see how you've got this gate here and now you got this gate here. Someone is being released from something because they did the work that they required to do. They showed the strength that was needed in this loving sexual relationship. I'm telling you, fifth house energy. You know, how are you handling it? What was it that you created? What made you happy? Some of y'all, this is straight sex though. I see it all over the board. It's like, wow. And it's an obsessive type of sex too, where somebody is like, if you were bound by something or you just couldn't get enough of somebody, I feel like whatever that is, that's kind of been lifted. Okay. Or somebody's realizing here, maybe if they had a sexual addiction, with that Death card, that it's time to let that go. Maybe they're starting to see some people pass away around them or something like that. Maybe someone's going to get a message of communication that someone is has passed away, and it's well known that the person passed away because of some sort of STD, something like that. You know, something they contracted. Yeah. See, look, you can't even, man, you can't make it up. King of Swords. And I told you, there is some sort of justice system here. There is a truth about something. Some of you guys, I'm just going to say it. If you're in a relationship with the King of Wands type of energy, while this person was away, they possibly had a relationship where it was same sex and they contracted something. Okay. I just see it all over the deck here. You have a Leo energy here that... yeah, seeing that talks to me again about sexual relationships. There's a secret within this, or there's some sort of secret within the relationship. For some of you guys, if you guys are dealing with someone, I feel like maybe you broke up with this person and then you decided to let this person come back around. Maybe you all had like a one night stand type of energy, and then boom. Somebody learns that someone had been with someone else and gave someone an STD here. I don't know if this STD is something that, yeah, somebody's like, I don't know. Someone just is not in the right state of mind frame about this, and they're in major denial. You can't be in denial about this, and there's going to have to be some sort of justice that comes out within this relationship, because now you have the Two of Cups with the Devil here. Okay. This is an obsessive type of relationship. And so, you know, this could be an OP as well that ends up having to come out here. Yeah, I see that this is going to go like way left. I really do. Somebody wants to apologize. And I think that this is actually a universal energy with these King of Wands here. And this is going to be final decisions that are made about what somebody's getting ready to do here. Okay. I mean, we could look at this a couple of different ways, because you have 3 major arcana right here, and go ahead and make that 4. But this is, to me, is kind of the same energy, and someone having to make a choice. There's a deliberation here. Something's up in the air about how this is all going to work out. And I feel like for some of you guys, you've been away a long time. Or someone was away for a long time and they're coming back now, and whatever it is, when this person possibly went away, there's something here where somebody's coming back different. They think differently, and they don't provide, or they don't do something the way that they're supposed to be doing it. This could be a soldier, this could be an inmate. I mean, it's something here. They left, and now their headspace is not the same. Somebody is asking for divorce here. I'm also picking up on that. They don't want to be bound to this relationship anymore. Somebody's going to the courthouse and asking for an OP against somebody because of the way that somebody keeps speaking to them in an ill manner here. This relationship is possibly very toxic. And I'm also thinking to myself that it's like an emotionally abusive type of energy here. Told you. Remember, I think I said to myself that there would be someone coming in that you would meet that would assist you and help you find justice with something here. Some of you guys, it's interesting how beautiful this energy was, and then all of a sudden, boom, bam, here we go. Major arcana all through this. What else do you need them to know? So your person can't compete with you. I know that. Your person thinks about the things that you have already done. I feel like they might come in and initiate another conversation with you, but depending on how they come at you, you're just going to end up being silent here. Okay? I do see that. I know that there's an apology that's actually brewing here. I feel like it's divinely guided for you all to be in this situation where you no longer have to struggle with this relationship. You no longer have to stress and worry about whether or not there's anything that's, toxic going on here. Some of you guys, I feel like you've done some sort of work to release possibly a Capricorn here, to do some healing with the toxicity. I feel like for some reason, listen, if you're dealing with the Virgo energy, this Virgo is about to get pissed off and say something that they possibly have no business saying, something that they've got really pent up, and that needs to come out. I'm not sure what that is. What is that this person needs to say? What else do we see that this person is getting ready to say? Interesting. Something about finances. It's constriction, restriction, right? Somebody leaving here. Who's leaving? But there's Empress energy here. Somebody leaving something that they should have been loyal to. Or maybe there's someone that's upset here because they weren't able to bind somebody in a relationship with something that's toxic. Because this could be toxic games, and somebody knows the truth. And so if you're the divine feminine here, divine feminine, you chose to walk away because you saw that this person was going to bring in this toxic vibration here. It's something that you're aware of, something that you're used to. Okay. But listen, this is who you are, right? So you're abundant, you're blessed, you're beautiful, you are the Empress. And so whatever it was that this person was feeling and thinking, about you and how you walked away, they're in regret now because you have left them. They left you out in the cold and they kept playing you. This person, no. Listen, don't let this person come back around you if they're trying to reconcile with you and help you to see the light and whatever. No. If they told you they saw the light, they're a damn lie. This is a soulmate lesson. This is a soul contract where you have to learn about this person. This person, because of the way that they think with this Nine of Swords and this King of Swords, it can be disastrous, is what I'm thinking. Like, just be careful with it. So Spirit is asking you to take charge of this. Okay, we do not want you stressing out and losing all of your money. Your thought process is going to be extremely important. If you're stressed, you will lose money. That's just period. I need you guys to just respect it. Don't deny it. All right. You can't deny that there's some sort of toxic ass relationship around you that it's time to let go of. That's another thing I'm thinking. Yeah, see what I mean? And because of whatever ego energy this is creating a block. Okay? The other thing is I feel like they're also telling you, if you're a single person here, you need to get out more. Okay? And there's also possibly a air sign energy around you that deliberately is holding on to some sort of nightmare mentality that's keeping them away from you. There's something along those lines. Okay? For some of you, I also want you to know, if there is a Capricorn that's offering you a relationship, it's definitely sexy. I feel like it's good sex, but you need to be careful about what this person's plans truly are, okay? I feel like this person also watches you, okay? They could possibly stalk you, but I feel like this person watches you for the most part. Yeah, because they think that you're sexy. Yeah, you are their wish fulfillment, and they would love to come in here and have you sing them a lullaby so they sleep peacefully, period. Like tuck me in type stuff. So anyway, let's see what else. Is there anything else that we need to get into before? Yeah, that King of Swords. They keep telling me about that King of Swords. What else? It's your other person. It has something to do with your abundance. It has something to do with your money. It has something to do with your money. Temperance. Take action. Yeah, see, look, Spirit is telling you about this King of Swords. You have to put up some sort of action here against whatever this is. Some of you guys, you might end up having to reconcile in some way, shape, or form. You might have to offer some sort of healing here. See? King of Swords. King of Wands. And it came out like it repeated itself. And now this is the divine spirit blending everything together over this, whoever this divine feminine energy is. That's interesting. There might be two, and I'm thinking to myself that there's two males here. Or this is literally just, one person trying to, I'm kind of confused now because this person, it's almost like maybe they have a split personality and they have more than one option. And whoever their earth sign option is here, they walked away from this person. And then whoever their fire sign option is, doesn't have to be, but the earth sign would be the one that they're married to, and the fire sign would be the other wife, right? The other wife allows them to do whatever it is that they want to do. This could be husband energy, boyfriend energy, whatever. But there's someone here who has more than one option. Yeah, and I feel like the truth is coming out, and someone is upset. And so this person behaves in a particular type of way. It becomes toxic. In order to keep this going, in order to keep this flowing, this person has to be toxic so that they can control something here. Wow. I don't know if this is just like that's insane to me that they came out like that. How does this reflect with the Two of Cups and the Devil card? The fact that this just doubled the way that it did. Judgment again. Look, you can't make this up. Somebody has to make a choice about the toxicity in this relationship and the stress that it's causing. Okay. Give me one more on this Temperance and the Queen of Wands. What is the ideal situation, or what is the energy behind the King of Swords and the King of Wands with Temperance? Yeah, it's lovers. So it's someone making the choice here for this particular lover, while this particular lover is stressed the F out. I told you, I could see someone going and getting an order of protection here. But then there's also something else. There could be someone who has two legal situations going on. It might be more than one. One healed and the other one did not. This is something where somebody wants someone to stay away from the other person. See what I mean? There's only one love here with this Ace of Cups. Okay, only one love is going to win whatever this is. I don't necessarily see this as being a competition. I see this as being a soulmate journey where someone has to learn how to get out of their own damn ego here. Somebody had this King of Wands is here 3 times now. It's like time after time Spirit has tried to tell somebody or give the opportunity to show you how to take power, to be the entrepreneur here. There's also a woman here who dates many men. And she just dogs them and leaves them. I mean, literally, she's like, yeah, but she's paid. You know what I mean? And I just see that this woman, I feel like you're unhappy, and it could be that there's someone that you really do want to be with. But unfortunately, because this person chooses to live a certain type of lifestyle, you just can't. You know, this person, I don't know, maybe they like something too much. Maybe they have some sort of an addiction here, you know, and that addiction affects your relationship. And so because they won't untrap themselves, you don't know how to carry on this relationship with this person, Divine Feminine. I feel like you're going to say yes to whatever this forgiveness energy is for a lot of you. Okay, whatever it is, you're going to say yes to doing the right thing here. Okay, if there's haters, if you've got someone around you that doesn't want to do right by you, don't worry about that. Those people will eventually leave. Okay, the stress, the anxiety, all of that will eventually leave as long as you are loyal to yourself and you choose to take care of you. You choose to be someone that stands up for yourself, tells the truth, and knows how to make things happen. Okay, and I see you doing that more than once. There could be a couple of people that you need to check here. Okay, and the people that were toxic, that were around you, the toxic relationships, I don't see that this is being reconciliation. I see that this is being karma. Okay, and that's especially if someone chose to be mean and foul to you. Someone's going to be mean and foul to the wrong person here. Somebody's going to be revealed. Something's going to be shown as well. I do see that. Something's going to be shown as well when it comes to somebody and how they've had relationships that they've messed up. This is why this person is on the defense the way that they are. They carry burdens. They can't be happy because they know that they have, you know, they just lied. That's what I'm thinking to myself with this yellow energy here. They act in an immature way. See? They act in an immature way and they regret the things that they've done. Someone had a whole freaking relationship here that they messed up. See? And they were loyal to something. They were loyal to a thought process that didn't work, and they were carrying this burden. They carried this burden and it didn't sit well. Somebody's heartbroken now. Yep, because of just outside parties, outside haters, a lot of different jealous energies here. Okay, for this King of Swords to show up twice here, there's going to be multiple attempts to try to bring toxicity into a relationship. And each time that this comes through, especially if it's on the internet, because someone here is really sexy, you know, someone is desired. Yeah, I just see it being a slap down. Anytime someone tries to come in and do something awkward here, it's not going to benefit whoever this is. There's gossip around this too. With this right here, there's gossip around this, and I just see multiple people wanting to date and not being successful. That's another thing that I see here. I don't know. It's kind of, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of one of those private groups on like Facebook, or like a chat room. That's what this looks like to me. It's a chat room that just has gone insane, and some of the people here have made choices to possibly hook up, and so some people are like stressed out. If you have an earth sign energy here, um, this earth sign energy is upset that whoever it was that they were dealing with, there could have been two main people here, or this is like a business deal gone bad for somebody, and this business deal has been offered to a new client. Okay, it's kind of what I'm picking up on here. Something about gas, natural gas, I just heard, because the new client has another way of bringing it to people. I don't know, something like that. There's something like a natural gas. That's what I just heard. Okay, that's odd. But anyway. All right, so again, you guys take it as it resonates. There were a whole lot of different stories there. I love you bunches. I'm not going to do an extended on this because I feel like we balanced out the energy as much as we could. I everything that I saw, I told you guys about. So hopefully it sits right. It sits well. If you do need me, you can always check me out on Friday Night Love Tarot because that is your weekly. There's also the zodiac signs, and there's other stuff out in there in the playlist that might be there for you, or you can check out Etsy where you can reach me for a consultation. I appreciate you guys rocking with me. Love you so, so much. Bunches, bunches, bunches. Peace and love, grace.